Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, the extra videos. And this time we're going for Irina's quest, and that's the first one, Vicious Crow. Kill 30 black crows. You can find them in Timeo Mountains a lot. Yeah, this is the longest video yet, because her last quest takes you through the large cavern. The combat challenge area. Yeah. Originally this video was 12 minutes long, but then I ran it... Originally when I ran this video through Coral it was 12 minutes long, but then I came up with an idea. And then it was to run it through Movie Maker again and speed parts up. And now she asks us to go kill 10 werewolves, which can easily be done at Oblivion Bridge. Which will show up in a bit. Come on. Come on. And there we go, Oblivion Ridge. Just avoid the lizard, and you got a free kill on. You got an easy kill on the werewolf, as long as your attacks are strong and fast enough for him not to use his skills. And this should be it. Yep, do you hear howling? Quest is successful, and with that I screwed myself because I didn't have any magical tickets left. Okay, most people would think that's her final quest, because after completing these two there doesn't appear there won't be another crystal that appears on the villager screen, but they're wrong. When you defeat Dracula and go back to her, she'll have a new quest, I believe. See, you heard that she's chasing a vampire. And speaking of vampires, there's a rumor going around that there's another one around. An eastern one. Can you get rid of it? Yeah. And with that we're off to the large cavern, the combat challenge area. And in this place there are a couple of new enemies. One we've already seen in the description at the upper part, because I haven't uploaded the training hall video yet. Okay, the large cavern consists of multiple floors, each consisting of 2 rooms right after each other filled with enemies. The first one is filled with tin mans and cave trolls. Globus is very useful around here, and for the trolls you could use Acerbatus to slow them down by cursing them and then just slashing them apart. Okay, once all the enemies have been defeated, the door will open, and here's the first of new enemies, the Demon Lord. 1333 health, I believe, and weak to light. And they have Globus. So if you didn't have Globus yet, if you didn't get Globus from what's his name again, Barlow, then you can get it from these guys. 999 XP. Twist it around and you get the joke. Okay, after each level you'll get to this downward part with the chest at the end, containing one of multiple things, and that was the first cut. The chest can contain the gold ore, onyx, and diamonds, I believe. Possible other things. This is our second new enemy, the double hammer. I already have its stats from the training hall. Pretty dangerous. They walk around on 2 of their hammers like some sort of shoes. And they have a swinging attack that covers the entire upward area. And they deal a lot of damage. Just use Vulicantus and fly around spamming Globus. And after some time it will be done. And that's that. Next room, next enemy, the Weapon Master. And that's what he is, the Weapon Master. He wields all the weapons of the previous armored enemies. The Gurkhas, the daggers, and the hammer. Yes. Is there a sword one? I don't think so. Well, not the knight. They don't have the weapons from the knights. First off, they'll try to hit you with the Gurkhas by spinning those in front. When they get to a certain amount of damage, they'll jump up in the air and toss the Gurkhas at you. From there, they'll use two attacks: a spin jump, sort of, where they try to hit you with the hammer, and a dagger storm. The daggers can be hit out of the air, struck out of the air. The daggers he'll toss the daggers when you're at a distance, and jump when you're close. And there we go, done. Yeah. And for this area, I'd advise using all. Well, just get your attack as high as possible and dodge as much, or you could go with all up to the defense. And here's a speed up, one of the first sped up parts. Because this room just is two double hammers and two weapon masters after each other. So there was no use for me showing it at normal speed. So I sped it up. We have to say this music sounds kind of funny this way. I sped it up 4 times. Okay. Next, downward parts to the third level. The boss is at the 4th level, because Jiangxi, the vampire, is a boss, and pretty tough one if you don't know how to attack him. Here, Tin Mans and Demon Lords, Double Hammer and Weapon Master. And after this, it's on to Jiangxi. I always fail at pronouncing Japanese names. Okay, it's pretty stuttery where I'm looking, but hopefully it'll show up clearer on the extra video, on the normal video. Sorry for this slowed down part, some flaw in Movie Maker's programming. If I didn't put that in, all of this would have been sped up as well. Okay, final cut, and on to Jiangxi. And there he is. He moves around by jumping like he's on a pogo stick, and this is one of his one of his most dangerous attack. He will stand still and summon a ball of lightning, which will follow you around, and it does not dissipate. Yeah, you can destroy it with Scudum. Yeah, but there isn't a limit as to how many of those ores there are, so if you do not destroy them, they'll chase you around the stage for the entire fight. Fidelis Mortis summons a lively bunch of undead. In short, it summons miniature versions of him. Yeah, for some reason sometimes he gets knocked back or something. Don't know what's the cause of that. And there we go already. Made very easy with strength weapons. And do not attack. Do not attack. That seal is what keeps him defeated. If you hit him, you destroy the seal and you'll have to fight him again. And that's Minerva Meal. It's something I don't remember ever seeing again. Very good armor. Very good. And yeah. With that, we teleport to the beginning and get back to Irina. So that we can deliver her last quest and the last available quest there is. Could have done this after all the other quests, but it's one of Irina's quests, and I'm doing them per villager. Well, I'm doing the quest in order by villager. So this is actually the final quest you can get. Now the last quest. Okay, with that she apologizes again, and she gives us a very useful item. The winged boots. Remember the mercury boots? The ones that made us faster? These make us even faster. And with that, it's about time. So thank you for watching and hope you join me next time for the next boot.